People call him Iron Man. Yes, you guessed who I'm talking about, Elon Musk. He ruled the roads with Tesla, the world's most valuable car brand, and the space with his crazy company SpaceX. He somehow managed to be on the agenda with everything he did. Now he made his last show by buying Twitter. You may think differently about this billionaire who tops the trends with every move he makes, but everyone appreciates his success. So do we. In this video, I will give you 5 important advice to students from Elon Musk, who has left no stone unturned in the world. So let's get started. 1. Work hard. The first thing is you need to work. Depending upon how well you want to do, and particularly if you're starting a company, you need to work super hard. So what does super hard mean? Well, when my brother and I were starting our first company, instead of getting an apartment, we just rented a small office and we slept on the couch. We showered at the YMCA and we were so hard up we had just one computer. So the website was up during the day and I was coding at night 7 days a week all the time. I briefly had a girlfriend during that period, and in order to be with me, she had to sleep in the office. So work hard, like every waking hour. That's the thing I would say, particularly if you're starting a company. If you do the simple math, say that someone else is working 50 hours and you're working 100, you'll get twice as much done in the course of a year as the other company. 2. Build a great team. The other thing I'd say is that if you're creating a company or if you're joining a company, the most important thing is to attract great people. Either join a group that's amazing, that you really respect, or if you're building a company, you've got to gather great people. All a company is a group of people that are gathered together to create a product or service. So, depending upon how talented and hardworking that group is, and the degree to which they're focused cohesively in a good direction, that will determine the success of the company. So do everything you can to gather great people if you're creating a company. 3. Focus solely on your business. Focus on signal over noise. A lot of companies get confused, they spend money on things that don't actually make the product better. So for example, at Tesla, we've never spent any money on advertising. We put all the money into R+D and manufacturing and design to try to make the car as good as possible. And I think that's the way to go. For any given company, just keep thinking, are the efforts that people are expending resulting in a better product or service? If they're not, stop those efforts. 4. Don't follow trends. Don't just follow the trends. You may have heard me say that it's good to think in terms of the physics approach of first principles, which is, rather than reasoning by analogy, you boil things down to the most fundamental truths you can imagine, and you reason up from there. This is a good way to figure out if something really makes sense, or if it's just what everybody else is doing. And it's hard to think that way. We can't think that way about everything. It takes a lot of effort, but if you're trying to do something new, it's the best way to think. And that framework was developed by physicists to figure out counterintuitive things like quantum mechanics. So it's really a powerful, powerful method. 5. Take risks. The final thing I think I would encourage you to do is, now is the time to take risks. You don't have kids and your obligations are limited, but as you get older, your obligations increase. Once you have a family, you start taking risks, not just for yourself, but for your family as well. It gets much harder to do things that might not work out. So now is the time to do. Yes, today I shared with you the success secrets of Elon Musk. If you like our video, don't forget to like and comment. You can also subscribe to our channel for our new inspirational videos. Goodbye to see you in the next video.